Hello,
Hello,
you're not Zafar.
I'm Zahar.
Oh, you're Zafar. Oh, sorry, you sound much older. Uh, can you hear me okay?
Yes,
Okay. So, today we will get to know each other. I will give you questions. So, how do we ask this question?
where are you from?
Good, where are you from? So, I am from Coventry in the UK. Zafar, where are you from?
I'm from Moscow in the Russia.
Mm-hmm. Good. And what about this question?
What do you do?
Here we want to know the house. We want to know the house. So the place that your house is. You can ask, where do you live?
I live in the house.
Sorry?
I live in the house.
But the question. So what's where do you live?
live?
Okay, good. So I live in Brazil. Where do you live?
I live in the Russia,
Where do you live in Russia?
in Moscow.
Okay, good. Next question. Oh, what's this?
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Good. Yes, I have two brothers. Their names are Jonathan and Daniel. They are 32 and 32. Yes, 32 and 30. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have a brother and sister. My Makar and Veronica. They are 9 and 3 years old.
And what are their names?
Makar and Veronica.
Oh, Mahan and Veronica. Okay, very good. And what's this question? What do you... Here we can ask, what do you... This is for example, our job. What do you think? What do you... Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you see the question?
No. What do you...
In Skype. What do you... Can you see the question?
No.
In Skype.
No.
In Skype. Can you see Skype chat?
Yes.
And it says, what do you... Can you see that text?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So how do we finish the question?
What do you think?
So we would ask this for our jobs, for example. So we would say, this is one word, two letters. What do you do?
Do.
What do you do? Good. So I am an English teacher. And what do you do?
I study English.
All the time?
I study in school.
Okay. So you're a student. You're a student. Good. And connecting with work, a job, where do you... How can we ask this question?
What do you study?
Not what?
I don't know. Where do you study?
So, but connected to a job. How can we ask this? If you ask me,
Where do you have job?
well, we can say, where do you work? Where do you work? So I work at home. And what school do you go to?
Oh, where do you go to school?
Yes, what school do you go to? What school do you go to?
А что это?
Can you hear me?
No.
What school do you go to?
Go to a name of school.
Yes.
57.
Okay. So you go to school 57. Excellent. And the next question for me, do you
Do you study or
That's better. How can we finish this question? Do you your job?
do you like your job?
Good. Yes, I love my job. And do you like your school?
Yes, I like.
Mhm. Good. And what year are you in? What year are you in school?
6.
Okay. Cool. And we have another question. How do we ask this question?
What kind of music do you listen to?
Listen to. Good. I listen to rock music, and I also listen to classical music and folk music. What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen pop music and classic music.
What is your favorite band?
Mm, that's a good. All bands
What is your favorite band?
I like all bands.
All bands. Okay. Cool. And what about this one?
Do you play a musical instrument which
Sorry, I didn't hear. Could you say it again?
do you play a musical instrument which
Yes. So I do play a musical instrument. I play the guitar. And do you play a musical instrument?
I play a trombone?
You play the trombone.
Yes.
Oh, very nice. And what do you play?
I play
What
songs.
songs do you play?
Songs. I play songs.
Which songs?
Different.
And another question. How do we answer this one?
Do you watch TV? What programs?
Yes, I like to watch news, and I like to watch documentaries.
I like watching.
What about you?
I like watching cartoons and films.
Mm-hmm. And what is your favorite cartoon?
Looney Tunes.
Oh, Looney Tunes, yes, Looney Tunes is very good. And do you... this one?
Do you I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What did you... So do you... Here, this is a word, 2 letters.
What do you do any sport or exercise? What?
Yes, good. So, I do yoga and I go swimming. What about you? Do you do any sports?
I do football and
Mm-hmm.
basketball and basketball.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. And how often do you play sports? Every day?
Or four times a week.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And one more question.
What books or magazines do you read?
I like to read books about history, philosophy and grammar. And I also like science fiction and fantasy. What books or magazines do you like to read?
I like books of fantasy, magic, and uh, and science.
And science. Okay, cool. Anything next?
Where are you going to do after the class?
We wouldn't say where are you going to do, which would be slightly different. Where? This is movement.
Where are you going to go after the class?
I'm going to stay here because after this class I have another class, so I will stay here all day. Where are you going to go after the class?
I will be at home
Mm-hmm.
and go at home.
So you will stay at home.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it there now?
20 past 15.
20 past 3. Past 3. Okay, cool. And what about this question?
What are you going to do this weekend?
Okay, very good. I'm going to Buenos Aires. Do you know Buenos Aires?
No.
It's in Argentina. And I'm going to see the city. So I will travel and go to museums and enjoy the sights. And what are you going to do this weekend?
I will play football with my friends in the school.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go into programming club.
Ooh. And what do you do at programming club?
We are creating new programs.
Mm-hmm. And what languages do you program?
Pascal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, very nice. I also programmed in Pascal when I was at school. No, this is in the past.
Where are you born?
But this happened before. So we need verb in the past.
When did you learn?
We need to be in the past. So he was born, but we say you what? Where were you born? You try. Where were you born? You say it. Where were you born? Repeat. Where were you born?
Where were you born?
Good. So I was born in Coventry in the UK. And where were you born?
What is the born?
Born? Где ты родился?
I was born in the Moscow.
Good. And when were you born? When were you born? Yes. What year were you born?
I born at 204 years.
Oh, so you say, I was born in 2004. I was born in 2004. You try. I was born in 2000.
2004.
Good. And what about this? Where did you English before?
Where did you study English before?
Good. So me, I studied English from my parents. And where did you study English before?
From school
Mm-hmm.
and from English teachers.
And who are the English teachers?
You?
Mm-hmm. On italki, were the teachers on italki?
Yes.
Were all the English teachers on italki?
What is Italki?
Italki is what we are doing now. We are doing it on Skype.
And yes, study.
Okay, and last question. From these.
Where did you go last summer?
We would not say, what did you go? Because what is not for movement. Here we need an action. We can say, what did you
Go last summer.
like this.
What did you do last summer?
Okay, very good. So, last summer, I went to Iceland and to travel. And what did you do last summer?
I went to the Egypt and I went to my grandparents.
Mm. And what did you do in Egypt?
I will stay at the hotel and swim at the sea.
Mm-hmm. And which city did you go to? Cairo, Luxor, Aswan?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Which city did you go to?
Вот по-английски я забыл.
Oh, I forgot.
I forgot.
That's okay. And where do your grandparents live?
At the Rostov.
Where, sorry?
At the Rostov.
Where's... In Moscow?
At the Rush.
In Russia? In Moscow?
No.
What's the name of the city?
Rostov.
Oh, Rostov. Okay. Rostov-na-Don. In the south.
Yes.
Okay, very good. I understand. And what will you do later today?
I will go to the sports.
And what sports will you play?
Football.
Okay, and have you eaten? Have you eaten? Have you eaten today?
Yes.
Okay. And will you eat after English class?
No, I eat перед этим уже покушал.
Okay. So I ate before class. Good. So, Zafar, I have some homework for you. I would like you to write a small text for me of 100 words, and I would like you to say, why do I want to learn English? And when you have finished, I would like you to email it to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Why do I want to learn English? And send it to james@prolingo.com before our next lesson. Good. Do you have any other questions for me?
No.
Okay. So, thank you very much for the lesson and see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye bye.